Searching for an answer, always just out of reach. Blood on the floor, sirens repeat. I've been searching for the courage to face my inner beast. When they turn down the line, I hear my battle symphony. All the world in front of me.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Chelsea. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
And already we're underway here. Goes wide, forward it goes. Pedro. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa. Thiago Motta. Cavani with the ball through. Now a chance to break. Now it's Cavani. Dinks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bakayoko. That is Conte. Kante pushes it out wide. Pedro. Shot a goal! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Draxler. A real chance to break. Verratti. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Marco Verratti. Draxler. Dani Alves. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Who's he going to play in? And he's made certain that won't get through. David Luiz. Now it's Draxler. Luiz gets into the right position to intercept. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that has put paid to that. And it's Fabregas. Looks to thread it through. And a shot! Pedro. Can he put it away? Ball's loose, and he's after it. Di Maria gets it back. Marco Verratti. Now the pass. Azpilicueta plays it forward. Azpilicueta. Looks to clip it forward. Is it in? Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Marco Verratti. Cavani looks to slip it through. Defenders on the back foot, and it's Cavani. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Marco Verratti.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Neymar. Over to the left. Conte. Tries running with the ball at his feet. As Piliqueta plays it into the channel. And now the breakaway. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. Neymar. Kurzawa looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. Kurzawa has it out wide and in space. Neymar. Big chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping.
And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again.
Bakayoko. Baba.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's Lucas Moura. Cavani. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cesc Fabregas lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. Neymar played out to the wing. Cavani, Di Maria. Now it's Verratti. Goes for goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hits one! Good idea, just poorly executed. Pedro floats one over. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Pedro with a delicate ball. Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. Coaxed out to the wing. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Well won, that's good play. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Aimed long and direct. That is terrific skill. Tries a through ball. They've managed to get it away. Neymar. Cavani. Di Maria passes it through. Now it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. It's a brilliant interception. Fabregas goes looking. Conte. Looks like a good ball through. Cavani. Shoots! That is wayward.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Played out to the wing. Hazard fires. He's had a shot! Oh, great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Moses tries lifting it over and has a hit! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. There are a few waiting for it. Marco Verratti, and he's there to cut it out. Cavani. Conte. Now it's Morata. That's Piliqueta. He's had a go! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Marco Verratti. And it's Verratti. Surely he scores! Cavani gets it back. Di Maria. Conte. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Verratti. Kante does well there, alert. Willian plays it out to the flank. Moses is demanding it out wide. Rabiot, forward it goes. And back to base. So that's it, it is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, and Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
As you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Costa. Hoists it high. And he's there to cut it out. Looks to clip it forward, and he's onside. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Cavani. Fabregas looks to dink one in. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Pastore goes looking. It's a brilliant interception. Di Maria wants to play it back. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Now it's Pedro. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Defenders on the back foot. Pastore with the ball through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a go! Saved only by poor finishing.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Brings it forward. Conte. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cavani. Played out to the wing. Di Maria. Can he deliver? That intervention was very necessary. Di Maria. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Kurzawa positions himself well and cuts it out, and he's away. Marco Verratti. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger, and the counter is on. Tries a through ball. Now it's Verratti. He's tried one. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Pedro. And it's Diego Costa. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Plays it into the channel, and he's made certain that won't get through. Conte. Really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Pedro needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Rabiot pushes it out wide. Looks to slip it through. And help's available out wide. Di Maria. And he's cut it out. Cesc Fabregas. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Verratti. Timely intervention. Can he finish? In it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain took a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Hurls himself at it! Oh, the keeper's done it. That is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Kurzawa. A real chance to break. And it's Conte. Now the pass. Big chance! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kurzawa. Verratti. Now he's wondering who wants it. It's a loose ball. That's been won straight back. Beautifully done. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's got... It's Morata! Spectacular from Morata! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Pedro. He goes long. Surely a shot.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Morata passes it through. Fence has got rid of that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Morata encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Cavani. Pastore. Chelsea may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. So who's he picking out? Well read, he sorted that out. Kante plays it forward. Morata with a long pass out wide. He's done well to tidy up the situation. The defence can get it clear. Morata gets it back.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Cavani done very well to intervene.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cavani gets flagged offside. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Chelsea opting to make a double change here. And it's Baba. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Rabiot spreads it towards the left. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Neymar! And that would have been game, set and match.
Neymar, with a save he knew he had to make, or the game may have slipped away.
Surely! Looking to shoot! He's scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
And that's that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Chelsea just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.